So a lot of pressure on young Daniel Zellhuber here tonight. Had a UFC winning streak not all that long ago, and really since that Sphere show, the fight against Esteban Ribovic, in which he absorbed a lot of damage, has been trying to get on track ever since.
We saw Zellhuber show us what he's made of. A true fighter with that Mexican warrior spirit that so many people fall in love with. He's an amazing boxer, but his toughness and his durability that really does make people take notice of Zellhuber. He needs to use his length, though. If he uses his length, he can give his opponent real problems inside the octagon tonight.
Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. So when you look at a guy like Zellhuber, he's crisp, he's throwing everything down the middle. He's not wasted, his hands are in the right place. This is what mixed martial arts today looks like. It's not a whole bunch of people just looping strikes, like before.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Well, a moment ago, turning words into action, Wright told us he would be able to get the takedown early, and that's exactly what he did.
I mean, that was awesome to see him using the game plan as effectively as he has. Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Denis. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because Denis...
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, that's gotta be it. Imagine Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun.
He could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you gotta be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Well, you see more defensive responsibility out of Benoit than we have seen in fights past.
Yeah, we have seen Benoit struggle with that at times, but now...
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Round two straight ahead. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You good? Good.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Unable to connect with a round. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. And now some separation.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Oh, just missed with a hook. There's that hook again. It's blocked. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple,
right on the money.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh. Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round two.
Jab hurt him a little.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Massive knee to the body land.
And now some separation. Saunted, he gets the guard up. Nice block again. Showing off some of his improved defense here. Final seconds here of round two. 2 rounds in the books.
Great job last round. Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corners. Oh! Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all...
You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense.
That's how you finish your fight. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, big right. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Zellhuber gets back to the feet now. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taste.
Yeah, it's there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, looking to fire back now. Zellhuber getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, he's got his back now.
He's got to be careful there, yep.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready? Ready. Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, how good is that? The diving power. He's got it fully mounted now.
This is no good. Nope. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Man, there's just no breathers on the ground. He gets you down, and then he's constantly working from there.
Boy, he's so fluid, John, that it's overwhelming, right? As you're trying to process one move. Great job securing the back position. Great job.
Zellhuber trying to survive. Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Benoit, God of War,
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think.